E fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Arqueiro Verde e estamos aqui para mais uma jogatina de Fallout 4. Vamos continuar aqui a nossa aventura. E aí cara, beleza? Vamos aqui falar com os caras da Irmandade. Tá todo mundo, nossa, tá tudo meio equipado agora aqui, hein?
You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's
Caraca. E aí, chefe? Tranquilo? Vamos entrar aqui? Vamos primeiro entregar a missão lá que a gente fez da limpeza lá onde tava cheio de super mutantes. Depois falar com o Dance. Já falo com você, chefe. Só entregar aqui a missão.
Hey there. About time you showed your face. I take it that area is clear?
Está completamente limpa. Sim.
Affirmative. Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me. I'm ready. Good answer. Here's details on the Purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
Beleza, peguei mais uma missão aqui. Só que por enquanto eu não vou fazer, vou falar com o Dance.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Ok.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Caraca, tá com pressa, hein? Vocês podem ver ali, galera, que eu comprei alguns reatores de fusão lá no mercado, né? Eu tô com muita água no meu inventário, daí... No meu inventário não, né? Na minha base. E eu tô trocando tudo por steam packs, por reator de fusão. Trocando também por munição, por míssil. Coisas assim que eu uso bastante no jogo. Que nem o meu míssil tinha acabado, tava acabando, né? Acho que eu tinha 5 no último vídeo. Agora eu já devo estar com uns 20, que eu comprei mais. Uns 20, 25 por aí. Que agora o meu lança-míssil gasta bem mais, porque ele é cano quádruplo, né? Então, eu posso dar 4 tiros por vez, então gasta muito mais rápido. Compensação dá muito mais dano também. Melhor do que ficar esperar recarregar, né? Cada tiro. Daí, até... Imagina, o destroçador vindo, você tem que recarregar cada tiro. Não tem ninguém aqui? Cadê o Dance? Ô, chefe, você viu o Dance por aí?
Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit. The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Eita loucura. Cadê o Paladino Dance?
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Será que eu posso usar o... Não posso usar. Caraca, que legal. Quem tá me tirando?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Será que nós estamos indo para aquele dirigível gigante?
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, tem navio aqui. Ah, tem sentinela ali, ó. Depois eu vou vir nesse navio aí. Aqui onde eu fiz a missão da mecanista. O castelo tá lá na frente.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Tá, pra entrar nesse negócio aqui é só... O helicóptero não consigo dar teleporte depois, será, hein? Descoberto Prydwen. Acho que eu posso dar teleporte aqui.
Mission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxim's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Eu sou o arqueiro verde, rapaz. As aparências enganam.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Qual que é a missão?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Ok.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Quem que é
Can
ancião?
you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Sem perguntas.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Beleza, vamos... Eu não vou entrar lá agora, porque, né? Bom, peraí. Aqui...
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon
Ah, aqui é o comando do Freedom. Aqui é como eu consigo sair daqui, será? Ah, não é pra sair. Que mania minha de apertar o E sem querer. Ok. Tá, o meu objetivo é pra cá.
Research patrol.
Babysitting field.
Beats guard duty. Why? You're kidding.
Keeping out into the next rotation.
É pra cá meu objetivo? Não é pra cá não, hein? Nossa! Você ainda não descobriu. Tá, vamos pra essa torre de transmissão aqui. Aí eu vou pro objetivo ali. Vou aproveitar e vou acionar essa torre aqui. Ativar satélite, pronto. Afaste-se, por favor, pode deixar. Beleza, com isso eu vou conseguir um melhor sinal de rádio. Tá, agora meu objetivo, qual que é o meu objetivo ali? Pacifique? Mas não é ali que eu queria. Bom, já que eu tô aqui, vou fazer isso, né? Fazer o quê? Não era essa opção que eu queria fazer. Participe do discurso do ancião Maxon, é esse aqui que eu queria fazer. Vamos voltar lá. Depois eu faço essa dali da faxina da comunidade, porque aquilo ali é praticamente infinito, aquele tipo de missão ali também. É igual o do Preston. Então se eu ficar focando muito naquele tipo de missão ali, eu vou perder muito tempo fazendo muito vídeo, coisa repetitiva. Então vamos focar aqui na missão, que é o melhor. Tá, ancião, cadê o ancião? Ancião. Onde tá o ancião, meu filho? Ah, é na portinha ali. Show de bola, vamos lá.
Maxon's aggressive. Oh, man.
Ok. É por cima aqui mesmo? Vamos lá.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Falar com
I care about them, you
o
know.
ancião aqui.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Mas tá me
You're
convencendo.
not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Não é um
Only
paladino?
a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Agora você pode usar a oficina do aeroporto de Boston.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Reporte-se ao Paladino Dance.
Superstructure
Hey, give me-
integrity green.
Agora eu posso usar a loja, eu acho, do Pridwin. Será que tem mais coisa boa aqui? Ou será que a loja... O cara tem mais dinheiro, pelo menos, pra poder
Status report.
vender
Reading across
minhas
the board,
águas?
sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Cadê o Paladino Dance? pra cá, meu objetivo. Cara, você não tira essa armadura, não?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
É, não vou pegar, não.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Vamos colocar que ele é
He's a very
dedicado.
dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Paladino Dance está disponível para andar comigo. Andar uma armadura potente. Cara, eu já tenho a armadura mais potente do jogo. Você acha que eu vou querer uma armadura potente de vocês?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam? Where are you going, Knight? You need to complete your medical exam.
Cade?
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't vault-tec screening process have caught this already?
Vault-tec screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Ai, ai, ai.
if my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Beleza. Tá, eu tenho que me encontrar com o próximo.
Proctor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report.
Sim,
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Beleza. Tá, com ele já foi. Cadê o próximo?
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
There, try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to
Tá,
report
tem
10
esse
minutes
daqui.
ago. If you can't
So,
fix it,
what a new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided to kick your way
Not what
through a
I was
fire.
expecting.
Got it.
thanks, brother.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here.
Eu já tenho
You'll excuse
a
me.
armadura mais potente
I
do
need to
jogo.
get back to
Não quero
work.
não. Tudo bem, obrigado, Vela.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Agora vamos falar, vamos lá. Um foi médico, o outro foi a parte do conhecimento e tal. Ela é mecânica, né, a parte das armaduras. E finalmente a
Step
loja.
forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Ok.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Bom saber.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Parece bom.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Beleza.
Proctor Tegan,
What brings you to me today?
I'll take
O
a
que
look.
ele tem pra
Sure,
vender
I've got
aqui?
something that'll put a smile on your face.
Laser Gatling. Lança-mísseis. Caraca, só arminha porcaria? Baioneta, cano quádruplo. Beleza, acho que conheci toda a tripulação.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check
Não tem
them
mais
out.
nada pra fazer aqui. Bem que se eu pegar essas tralhas aqui, vai. Não tem nenhum lugar aqui pra eu usar.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Da hora aqui, tem em cima.
Dr. Ingram said she needed the suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just...
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Ô louco, bicho.
Everything holding
Posso
together?
atirar também? Tem uma arminha maior aqui.
Good.
Dá umas voltas aqui pra conhecer o ambiente.
Due to a buoyancy regulator?
Terminal da equipe. Caraca, que lugar da hora. Uma saída, parece uma saída de volta. Mas então é isso, galera. Eu vou encerrar por aqui, senão o vídeo acaba ficando muito longo. No próximo vídeo a gente já talvez faça uma missão aí da campanha, não sei. Ó, uma mesa ali embaixo. Uma missão da campanha, não sei, ou uma... Ou faço uma quest aleatória. Mas é isso aí, no próximo vídeo a gente decide o que vai fazer. Muito obrigado por ter acompanhado até aqui. Deixa aquele gostei que ajuda bastante aqui no canal. Se possível, comente e compartilhe com os amigos. Se você não é inscrito, já sabe, né? Aperta o botão vermelho, inscreva-se. E não esquece de apertar o sininho para receber as novidades aqui do canal. Então é isso. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou. Fui!